Welcome back. New year. We are back on this project in Fonthill. This is part 3 for this project. We are back doing all the plantings and a couple final things around the pond. But the pond is looking absolutely incredible. Turned out amazing. We ran it right through the winter, so they kind of got to experience that. It looks crystal clear. Everything is really coming together here. So we brought in all the plants yesterday, laid them all out. We actually got a bunch in the ground already. And let me turn you guys around and show you what the plantings are looking like. So let's start up here. This is kind of the entranceway to the backyard. So we're gonna continue this flagstone all the way to the driveway there. So that's kind of where actually all our machinery and everything came through here. There was a tree here that was actually dying, so they cut it down, replaced it with some nice hemlocks. So yeah, we're gonna finish that patio. And then as you open this gate in here, basically the backyard just opens up to you. You got the beautiful sauna there, and you can start seeing some of this winding stream area going down the ravine. All of these plants get dropped in. These are ferns in here, so that's just going to create a nice green backdrop. I love ferns and what they do beside rocks and everything. So we got a bunch more over here. These are autumn ferns. There's a bit more red in them, which are really awesome. We dropped this guy as well, which kind of recesses that back a little bit, gives it a little more perspective in there. And it's also shaped out by that beautiful red bud. You can see the red buds are in bloom. Beautiful colors right now. Gives it a little bit of a Japanese feel actually in here, even though they're Canadian. But yeah, this is our stream. Our beautiful bridge in here we did last year, right at the end before we left, just before Christmas, and leads you right up to the sauna there. Cedar and cedar. And they're getting some beautiful furniture for in here as well, which is actually going to be a cedar top table. It's going to look incredible. You can see we got some more plantings in here. We got some sizable trees and some shrubs and stuff in here that are going to fill up the space. So you can see how much better it already looks with just a couple plantings in here. Things are just going to kind of grow and spread around in there and make it look even better yet. We got our lilies. They're coming up. There's another one right there. We're going to drop another one in over there. It's going to look really awesome. Japanese maple right here. Soften up this rock work because there's a lot of rocks going on here. So that's what our biggest thing we try to do with all the plantings here, just kind of soften things up, because when we are done building our ponds, it's very, very rocky. Everything's very hard. So basically come in and try to soften all of that up. So these Cranesbill geraniums are gonna fill in this area here, cover up some rocks and stuff. We got lots of thyme going in here as well, cover up some of these flagstones. And yeah, things are looking really, really good here. Negative edge is doing its job. See all the debris kind of gathering down in the bottom there. And this pathway too is looking incredible, especially with all the plants dropped in here. You can already tell the idea here is just kind of a meandering pathway through here. Really slows you down as you move through here. So check out that waterfall. But yeah, we got a bit of work ahead of us. We gotta get all these plants in. Evan and I are gonna start over there and just work our way across and up the slope. We got all these in yesterday, so things are looking good. Evan's stepping on plants, wrecking the site, but we'll try to work around that and keep things moving. Stay tuned. Well, I am back at our beautiful site here in Fonthill. Things are looking absolutely incredible. One of our most gorgeous projects to date. We have so many things going on here. we transformed this backyard. So yeah, without further ado, let me turn you around here and show you what everything looks like. Starting up at the front driveway here, we have this pathway that brings you into the back. We did a little bit of plantings in here, kind of ties the back and the front together. But as you open the gate, this is where the real magic happens. This opens up and you just start getting a glimpse of that stream there. Incredible, this pathway. It's gonna kind of fade into the landscape as the plants kind of grow over top the edges here and whatnot. But you also get a view of the beautiful sauna and the bridge, which ties the sauna and the bridge together very nicely. They're both built out of cedar. This is the start of our stream here. It comes down through here. We are going to go this way to our massive patio in here. So this is a 16-foot diameter oversized flagstone patio. We did a couple steps down through here as well. You can see the plants are just taking off already, beautifully kind of disguising some of these edges. So over time this is going to look better and better in here. We cut some stones into the patio. These steps very nicely tie those steps down and into the patio here and mesh your way throughout here. You got a nice little walkway continuing, and then you take a look back this way, get an incredible view of those waterfalls. One of my favorite spots to sit, right there. You can see the lilies are blooming. Gorgeous. We already got two nice big blooms on there. We got some thyme going on here, so that's going to start covering up some of these flagstones and stuff too. You can see the fish are happily swimming in there. They got 4 fish, a whole bunch of tadpoles. That lily hasn't quite bloomed yet. I believe that was a pink one. And we do have a bloom over there on the yellowish white one. So that's gorgeous. Our Japanese maple, which will start kind of covering this up. We tied in this rock into the step a couple times here. You can see their little touches here with the planters and stuff too. This is our negative edge waterfall, so all the water in the pond overflows here, over here, and here. Really awesome log dropped in here that basically creates this waterfall. Really natural looking waterfall through here that cuts around these stepping stones in here, which is a really cool look and feel as you come over top of here. We also dropped a couple pieces of same stone as this spill stone here, and it looks kind of like bedrock in there, which is pretty awesome. And just disappears through here. Lots of plantings up there. So when you're up there, it kind of looks like it disappears down this gorgeous ravine in here. Beautiful dogwood. We're going to continue up this way to my favorite spot in the whole yard, which is these steps right here. When you take a seat on one of these chairs, you get this view back up the slope there. Absolutely gorgeous. And of course you got a nice little lily here. This incredible log dropped in here as well. And as we come around through here, our pathway, this is kind of like a little secret pathway. Once all these plants and everything grow in, it's going to feel a lot more windy and a lot more mystery in here. It already does a little bit. Another beautiful dogwood here. Some white flowers. Another gorgeous view back up top. You can see that this pathway takes you up and around here. We dropped some ferns inside of the wetland filter, so that's pretty awesome. Those should grow up about 4 to 5 feet tall. A couple little details in here. We got some water running off this rock, and what we did to make that happen is actually we took a pipe from up there and dropped it all the way into this little pool here. We dropped some marsh marigold in here. As you can see, there's a little hole in this rock where the water kind of comes and disappears through there. It also seeps through a spot right in there, comes out the other side of the rock, in a couple different spots, which is pretty cool. And yeah, we are back up at the start. Little tour of the waterfalls. We got a little secret waterfall there that actually is connected from up there, which creates a little bit more interest from different points. This right here is one of my favorite waterfalls we've ever built. The amount of different spots that is coming off these rocks, kicking off this guy right here,
A little bit of kicking off of that one, splitting around that little point there. It's really, really awesome. As we come up a little farther, we got these two waterfalls in here. Little sheet waterfall there, whipping around the corner of that one there. Makes a really, really nice sound actually for this patio in here. Not too loud, doesn't overpower conversations. Just nice, tranquil background sound. Of course, we got our wetland filter in here. Nice log. We got some beautiful ferns that should grow up back there. I love these rocks in here. All the little different greenery on them. They're very happy underneath this tree with a little bit of water contact. This is our next waterfall here. What we did with this one is we actually split it up there. I don't know if you can see that right there. To create water coming through all the little holes in this rock. So you can see right there, there's water. Right there, there's water. And it just allows another couple different points of interest. You can see it's dripping off there, which all these little details make this thing just next level. So little rapid waterfall in there and another kind of rapids up here to create the mirage that the stream comes from up here. Love this tree too. It creates a lot of depth for the sauna in here as well. But yeah, that's a little tour of our waterfall in here. Incredible waterfall that drops down into the pond and then overflows over the negative edge, which is over there. This is our pond. You can see the lilies have been blooming already, which is incredible. Another lily bloom over there. So this is a white guy. There's another bloom actually coming right in there. We got another lily right here, which is a pink lily. And that guy is like a yellowish white lily. So lots of different interests. You can see the fish in here are very happy. Swimming around. There's actually a fish cave down there underneath that little ledge there. The incredible log that kind of ties in the terrestrial with the aquatic, which is pretty awesome. And then yeah, it overflows over here. So this is about 4 foot deep in here. And yeah, it looks incredible on the side of this ravine. And then it overflows over here to the negative edge. This right here is our negative edge on the entire pond here. So the whole pond actually overflows over these two rocks right here. And that creates a skimming action for the whole pond. So any debris and everything that falls on top of this pond go dragged up over here and into the negative edge area, so it's easy to remove. It also looks absolutely amazing. So these waterfalls right here, we made sure that they are viewable from inside that room right there, which is the sunroom. They spend a lot of time there in the winter. But yeah, we'll check out these waterfalls. Little deep, narrow stream coming through there, and it kicks off this rock. Nice little sheet waterfall, and then creates some churning action off this log. So this log actually comes all the way up over there. We carved out a little piece in there to create a nice little step for you to walk through here, because as you walk through here, the water kind of turns around you, which is really cool. So it feels like you're walking right across a stream bed in here. So yeah, very, very happy. Love the little details. Like this rock came with that little flower in it. So of course we're gonna leave that and create a nice little visual interest there. And then yeah, view back at the waterfall. Come over here, incredible. And then a quick little video of my favorite spot on the pond right here. Check out this view. Right back to those set of waterfalls going up the slope. Incredible. And then you also have this view of the pond and then this really awesome lily right here in the corner. So if you guys like this stuff, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We are doing many more awesome projects like this. So yeah, stay tuned and we hope you guys enjoy.